All right, 2K community, let me talk to ya. Yeah.
Rejection by MP.
Taking no prisoners on defense there. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been invited to witness a walking highlight reel forged from fire and built for war. A 7-foot guard tier anomaly with the power of a titan. He's not just a center, he's a movement, a force of nature standing tall on the back line, commanding the floor with unholy dominance. And he's here to rewrite what a big man can do. Man, send the rocket, gang. Boom, baby. I'm talking about a 7-foot backline midi break starter, a center handmade by the 2K guards themselves. He's big, he's bad. He's the unstoppable embodiment of pure chaos. Finishing, built for total destruction. This monster attacks the rim like it owes it money. Every step shakes the earth. Every dunk sounds like thunderclap from the heavens. And when he rises up, he slams your name into the history books and sends you to Boomtown City, baby. Shooting with divine precision and perfect rhythm. This build shoots like the laws of physics don't apply. Whether it's a pull-up midi, a deep-range bomb, or a fadeaway soaking swagger. With the jump shot I'm providing, become a stretch assassin with the flick of a wrist and crown yourself the one and only pick and pop king. Playmaking with the grace of Jokic flowing through your veins. You are the engine, the decision maker. Every rebound, every pass, every possession flows through you like money on Wall Street. So when the ball is in your hands, get ready to take control of the game like a maestro in madness. And last but not least, defense. Now we have entered the danger zone. This is where intimidation becomes an art form. You are the final line of defense, the wall, the weapon, the whispers of fear in every opponent's mind. You will block everything and crush anyone in the paint. You are the alpha of the trenches in a defensive nightmare that turns highlight reels into horror films. And when that jet takeover activates, the game changes for you in a big way and will have you reach heights even the 2K guards can't reach. So before anything else, I'm gonna need for y'all to go ahead and hype me up. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And don't forget to follow your boy on Twitter, because the grind game, we here, baby. Man, send a rocket again. Boom, baby. Now let's head over to the My Player Builder and get this party started. We making this at the center position. This is where giants are born and dynasties begin. For the height, we going 7 foot. For the weight, we're sitting at 245 pounds. For the wingspan, we stretching that out to 7'3". With this combo, you have built an unstoppable titan, a 7-foot force that can fly down court like a small forward, stretch the floor like a pure shooter, and defend the rim like it's sacred territory. And when you walk onto that court, the air changes, the energy shifts, the other team can feel it. They know a demigod just spun in. Hit continue because this about to get real scary. For your physicals, let's go ahead and get that out the way. Speed 7, agility 55, strength 90, vertical 80. See, this is where most bigs starts to slow down, but not you, because with jet takeover activates, everything changes. Your 7-foot frame goes from grounded to gliding. You accelerate like lightning, breaking out of a storm cloud for a big hit. You recover faster and move smoother than the center has the right to. That's the jet effect. It doesn't just boost your stats, it transforms your DNA. And to make this power flow even cleaner, we're running with that Joel Embiid motion style. Now that's the secret sauce right there. It gives your big man this silky controlled movement. No heavy feet, no awkward turns, just pure dominance in motion. It's like watching a heavyweight glide on air. And that 90 strength, once you cap break it to 91, will have you holding your ground like your feet nailed to it, giving you access to an important badge, gold brick wall. And guess what? You can max +1 it to Hall of Fame or Legendary. It's your choice. But let me tell you something. Those brick walls hit like a freight train. Defenders get stuck on you like Gorilla Glue, stonewalling their hopes and dreams of being a top defender. You will be throwing bodies around like a true giant. You are the wall and the wrecking ball. And that vertical will have you leaping into the heavens for rebounds, ferocious putbacks, and violent rejections that make you stand on business. Now for finishing. Now let me show you what separates this 7-footer from every other big on the floor. Close shot, 80. Driving layup, 70. Driving dunk, 84. Standing dunk, 75. Post control, 79. This combination right here, deadly. Every rating complements each other, creating the perfect storm of aggression and soft touch. That 70 layup gives you smooth, consistent finesse, the kind that glides around contests and converts tough buckets like it's routine business. Zion layup package, go crazy. Every finish looks like you're meant to embarrass somebody. That 84 driving dunk can only cap break to an 86, but don't get it twisted. You're still taking off like a rocket towards the rim. 84 is just enough to unlock dunk packages that matters, like LeBron, allowing you to deliver violence behind every finish. That 75 standing dunk gives your bronze rise up. This is where the power lives. When you're under the rim, it's over before it even starts. You go straight up, two hands, no hesitation. I mean, that ball dropping through the net like a meteorite on fire. There's nothing flashy about it, just pure aggression under the rim. And don't sleep on that post control. It's the hidden key to keeping defenders guessing and make those small ball lineups regret everything. With everything combined, this makes your finishing game unpredictable, unguardable, and downright disrespectful. Now for shooting. Now this is where you truly become a weapon of mass buckets. Mid-range, 85. Three-pointer, 65. Free throws, 62. With this combo, you built a sniper in a skyscraper's body. That 85 mid-range, smooth as silk. Step into your spots, rise up, and cash every single time. Catch a screen, hit that fade, that straight green bean city, baby. And just FYI, that 85 mid-range can be cap break to an 87. Now here's where your cap breakers really matters. That 65 three-pointer, you're gonna put +4 cap breakers, taking it straight to an 84. Oh baby, it's deadly. So if defenders sag off thinking you're a traditional big, the only thing they gonna see is the green flash when you make it splash. And with the jump shot I'm about to give you, once you get that rhythm down, it's game over. So go ahead and grab your pen and paper because it's a good one. So the base we talking about is Dwight, Powell. For release 1, choose Nikola, Jokic. For release 2, choose Marquese, Chris. For the blend, you're gonna make sure both balls are turned all the way up. Now go 65%, 35%. This jump shot is fast, fluid, and clean. That Jokic release gives you that pure form, especially when you pull up like this and your hands go above your forehead. You see that pause? That's your green window. As soon as you move forward, release that button and let it rip. Nothing, I mean nothing can prepare the 2K world for this stretch assassin. So when the ball is in your hands, you know what to do. Let it fly. Now for playmaking. Now let's show them what a playmaking guard really looks like. Pass accuracy, 87. Ball handling, 70. Speed with ball, 55. You're looking at a true floor general trapped in a giant's body. With an 87 pass accuracy, you get these badges right here, allowing you to drop absolute lasers, full court passes, bounce passes through traffic, and kickouts to the corner. All of it clean, all of it precise. You grab a rebound, guess what? Goal break starter activated. The ball's already halfway down the court before the defense even blinks. You see the lanes that nobody else does. That's that Jokic level IQ at work. That makes the backline mini break starter a true one-on-one. But don't think it stops there. With a 70 ball handle and a 55 speed with ball, you got just enough freedom to take control when it matters. This build can dribble with confidence, just enough to create space, attack mismatches, and get exactly where you want to go. This is what this build is about. Being able to put the ball on the floor, hit that one dribble pull-up, or drive straight to the rim with authority. And when the defense is focused on you, that's your cue to punish with absolute dots to your teammates for an easy score. Now for defense. Everything this build is capable of means nothing if you can't protect your kingdom. Interior defense, 85. Perimeter, 62. Steals, 60. Block, 88. Let's start with that 85 interior defense. This is your fortress, your foundation. You don't just contest shots, you erase them. And with silver post lockdown, you turn paint defense into an art form. Every time a center tries to post you up, you can feel their confidence disappear on contact. There's no easy buckets while this giant in the paint. He stands firm, absorbs the hit, and sends the message, not in my house. Now let's slide over to that perimeter defense at a 62. And this right here is your underrated weapon, because with a movable enforcer, max +1 to silver, you get real body control and stopping power. Guards think they can run by you until they get stonewalled. That extra boost lets you cut off drive attempts, hold your ground, and bump slashers right out of rhythm. It's subtle, but it changes everything. You're not just a big no more. You're a barrier with attitude. 60 steals, simple, effective. You're not hunting steals, you're snatching moments. You play passing lanes with perfect timing. Now let's talk about that 88 block. And trust me, this is the sweet spot, because even without cap breakers, you've got all the juice you need to dominate the skies. You got high fly Denier on gold that can be max +2 to legendary, and that badge is an absolute game changer. You jump once and cover half the skies. You recover faster, contest smarter, and send shots flying like you're conducting a thunderstorm. Pair that with Pogo stick, also turned up to perfection. If you're max +2 it to legendary, and you got a defensive rhythm that's borderline unfair. 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump, it doesn't matter. You're still in position for game-changing plays every single time. It's peak violence, and it's only gonna get better. When this build is locked in, the paint becomes a restricted airspace. Nothing easy, no freebies. Every layup, dunk, and floater comes with a cost. You're not just playing defense anymore, you're delivering judgment. And last but not least, rebounding. Now let's talk about something that separates the real bigs from the pretenders. Offensive rebound, 70. Defensive rebound, 94. Now I know what you're thinking. A 70 offensive rebound? Don't even worry about it, because the way this build positions itself under the rim, it feels more like a 90. You slide into those gaps, read those bounces, and with that 91 strength and that Hall of Fame box out beast, you'll use your body like a weapon to seal off defenders. It's not about the number, it's about the fight for position. You'll find yourself snagging second chance boards just by being in the right place at the right time. And when that rebound's up for grabs, you're the one claiming it all day, every day. That's the power of control. That's the art of being a real rebounder. And let me tell you something, one of the most satisfying feelings in 2K is when you swing an opponent out of position. That shoulder leverage, that bump, that battle for space, that's the bad boy bully nature in you. And you snatch boys right over their heads. That's the kind of domination that doesn't show up on stat. Now for defensive rebounds at a 94, and with a little cap breaking magic, you're pushing that up to a 96. And once you hit that threshold, it's game over for anyone trying to crash the boards on you. There's no easy rebounding opportunities when you're in the paint. It's an all-out war, and you're winning that battle 90% of the time. And I'm telling you right now, if you're doing all of this with a 96 rebound power, just wait till your cap break all the way to a 99. Because once that happens, it's over for anyone in the trenches. Because now you have become a rebounding god. Every board, every possession, and every tip becomes yours. Now I asked the 2K guards, what do you think? And they said, ooh wee, my boy. Now this is what real power looks like. And now we have reached the peak. You've seen the stats, the power, the finesse, and the dominance. This build doesn't chase highlights, it creates it. But wait, let me show you the animations I use on this ferocious beast. Now here's everything you need to know for scoring and playmaking animations. Go ahead and take a screenshot and become a legend. Now here's all the dunking animations that I use to get nasty in the paint. Take a screenshot and become a real MVP. Now here's the cap breaking opportunities all together so you guys know exactly what you're getting into. Take a screenshot and never have any doubts ever again. Now let's take one more look at this 7-foot backline midi break starter because it was crafted for precision, power, and pure punishment. This is what separates a good center from a myth. But hey, don't forget to hype this video up and do me a solid favor and drop that like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because the grind game, we always pushing. And for everyone that's still grinding out there, I salute you. Until then, holla at your boy.